Portland is getting ready to show some holiday spirit through one of its most recognizable landmarks. Our Bonnie Silkman is here now to talk about, Bonnie, the return of the red nose.
That's right. The Portland, Oregon sign has really become a symbol of pride for Portlanders since it was created in 1941. And every year on the eve of Thanksgiving, so today, the nose of the white stag turns red. But how did this tradition start? So we went behind the scenes to find out. We got the chance to check out the Portland, Oregon sign that's perched high on a building right above the west end of the Burnside Bridge. It was created by local company Ramsey Signs back in the 40s. They still manage it to this day. In fact, they were the ones who took me up there this week. It was so cool to stand next to this giant historic sign while they made sure everything was running smoothly before they pushed the button to turn the nose red later today. Joe Gibson with Ramsey Signs is proud to be part of this sign's story.
I love it. It's the city's postcard, and you see it all the time. It's just giant. It's about 50 by 50, 250 square feet, and it's big. We always go around making sure somebody's checked it like we're doing today, and we just want to make sure everything's working good. It's all mechanical. It's all old school. The neon around the border is the original neon from 1957. And we've never had to change that. People ask me how long neon lasts. I don't know yet. It's still lasting.
Okay, so where did the stag and the red nose tradition come from? Okay, time for a little history lesson. Originally, the sign was built for White Satin Sugar Company. Then in 1957, it was changed to advertise White Stag Sportswear, and that is where the deer in the sign comes into the picture. That's also when the wife of that company's chief executive had the idea to turn the deer's nose red for Christmas. So in 1959, they added that red bulb, and the holiday tradition was born. You might remember in '97, the sign said made in Oregon. That's when ownership shifted to the University of Oregon. And finally, in 2010, the sign was acquired by the city of Portland, and the lettering was changed to what we see today.
It makes me pretty proud, really. There's a lot of pride that goes into this thing every year to make sure it's always lit. We'll get phone calls from people, when's the stag gonna come on? Isn't it time? It's just this testament to the city that we're gonna be here.
I love that. The sign is even a National Historic Landmark. Thousands of tourists visit it every year. It's one of the most photographed landmarks in the city. It's made appearances in movies and TV shows. So, yeah, guys, quite literally a sign of the season. And again, for most of the year, the red nose stays off, but for the holidays, it glows bright. Joe, they're gonna make the switch at 4 o'clock this afternoon, you guys. So everyone should look out for the red nose.